What's up YouTube? Welcome to yet another video for Suicide Squad. So I've put up my review, I've covered the Easter eggs and references, so you can check them out on my channel, so yeah, drop a like on them if you would be so kind. But this video is all about the deleted scenes, so we've had quite a lot of info about the production of this film, and rumours abound that there has been two cuts of the film. Version A and version B. Version A being the very dark version that David Ayer wanted to put forward, and version B is the light-hearted, kind of Guardians of the Galaxy-esque tone that proved very well with screening audiences. Now, the major thing seems to be that a lot of the Joker scenes were actually cut from the film, and this was revealed by actual Jared Leto himself, saying that, you know what, a lot of them were cut, which, you know what, it kind of sucks, to be honest, because the Joker was easily the best thing of the film. And it does seem like there was 10 minutes cut, he has said, and it kind of really was due to the flow of the film, because let's be honest, this wasn't a Joker film, this was a Suicide Squad film. Now, a Reddit post has come out detailing a hell of a lot of rumoured deleted scenes that have come out. So let's go through them and discuss them. The first thing is pretty much from the June Moon possession storyline. So this opens the film, or should have opened the film, actually, with the possession of her taking place in real time. And apparently the reshoots have reshuffled this scene, and it really did change to focus more on Deadshot, which kind of makes sense because Will Smith has a hell of a lot of star power, but I think that the whole not focusing too much on the Enchantress ruined her as a villain, to be honest. Now, other things that have been taken out were shots of Will Smith's Deadshot character thinking about his daughter in his cell, and now it does seem that they have taken this out and added in an entire new backstory of him being in Gotham City and then being kind of captured by the Batman himself, which is a better backstory for him because, you know what, he's one of the best characters in the film, albeit I didn't like the way that he was so empathetic and they were trying to make us feel sorry for him. But also, El Diablo scenes were cut as well, with him thinking about his powers as well, and also showing the origin of that water tank that he was in the film as well. And this was also actually in the trailer, I believe, as well. Both of these were. So, as we know, the film was trying to make it more lighter and more kind of a lot more fun in tone, and so a lot of dialogue was cut out from Captain Boomerang as well. Apparently, it seems to be a lot of racism and sexism was taken out of the movie from this. So, really, they took that out completely because people want to empathise with him. They want to like him, which I think did really work very well. And he was very funny in the film as well and was a lot of fun to watch. A lot of this was apparently, it was actually aimed towards Katana as well, because we could see him in the pretty much the last third of the film of him trying to ask her out on a drink. So, Killer Croc is a weird one in the film. He wasn't really in it that much, and a lot of his dialogue really was cut from the film as well. He really didn't talk that much, which I thought was very weird for being such a very top, or probably, I'd say a mid to top tier Batman villain. So, the reason for this, it does seem that he had a lot of backstory in the film due to his kind of physical appearance, and really him trying to make something of himself. And it also seems that he was involved with Batman as well in the backstory that was deleted. So we saw Batman, really, we should have seen him twice, or a couple of more times than we did in the film. And it also showed him making sculptures out of discarded materials, which is very, very odd. So the whole thing is about him trying to make himself and make him feel better about himself by saying that he's beautiful, etc. As you saw, one of these lines was actually in the film. But I'm kind of gutted we didn't see the backstory of him working for the criminals and then being caught by Batman. One scene also saw Killer Croc puking up a kind of half-digested goat and then eating it again. Now, this is a reference, obviously, to the goat that they feed him in the movie as well. One line was cut that referenced Slipknot being a serial rapist, and this was due to the fact that they wanted people to feel unsympathetic towards his death and not to really care about it, which I'm very, very sorry for that actor because, well, his role in the film was pretty much nothing. Also rumoured are a few scenes with June Moon and Rick Flag going out on a date, etc. Just generally parts of their relationship were cut out of the film as well. I feel like if they added them in, I'd be more sympathetic towards really caring about her at all. And a scene from the trailer where the Joker is saying that he's going to show him his toys, well, that was cut out, and the whole interrogation was seemingly cut out as well. Finally, we had quite a few Joker scenes deleted as well. We had a lot of stuff with the Joker abusing Harley Quinn, hitting her, and then sweet-talking her to go back and really just be completely submissive to him. So that all started in the office in Arkham Asylum, and then, as we saw obviously in the film, he electroshocks her as well, and then makes her jump into the vat of Ace Chemicals, which had a lot more dialogue in the original cut of the film. So we had that. We also had a scene where Joker is shooting up a restaurant, and then Harley Quinn is following him, and then he backhands her and just generally abuses her, and a lot of this was cut out. And also in the original cut of the film, it actually showed them having an argument on the helicopter when he saves her, and he pushes her out of the helicopter. That was changed to make it seem like he was saving her. So they're really, really changing the actual relationship to be less abusive, which I'm not sure is a good idea because, well, the whole thing is that he abuses her and then eventually in New 52, she stands up to him. But what do I know? So that's it for that video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.